Hi guys, today I'm going to show you a program called Longtail Pro, and I'm going to show you around the program and how you can do keyword research with it. Now my aim for this video is by the end of it you should be able to make a decision whether you want to buy the program or not based on the knowledge and the things that I've told you. Okay, so we're going to get straight into the program here. I'm going to make this all in one video and I'm going to try and make it as clear as possible, so stick around until the end. Okay, so once you load up Longtail Pro here, you're not going to have any data in the field here. In the top left hand corner here we can create a new project, and this is basically just going to organize things in kind of a folder. So I can call this project YouTube. Here I can put a country, a language, a search engine, and if I want to include adult ideas, and then click create project. And now we're into the YouTube project. Now here it's going to ask us for a seed keyword, and these are basically just going to be keywords that are just going to spark ideas for keyword research. So say for example I have a website on, I don't know, survival, so I could enter a seed keyword of pocket knives, and I can click add here. Now you can add multiple seed keywords or you can just add one. I'm going to add a couple here, survival backpacks, and I'm just going to leave it with 2 keywords here. Now also with these keywords, if you click on them you can do some more refining, so we can actually get our seed keyword to include a word. So for example we can get this result here to only show results with best, but we're going to leave that out, and you can do the same thing with all of your seed keywords. But don't worry, you can actually change this once you're in the program anyway, and that's basically the only thing you need to know. And then you want to click generate and fetch data. Now it's going to generate the keyword ideas for your seed keywords, and you just have to wait for the program. Okay, so now as you can see we have a load of keywords, 964 to be precise. We have 509 pocket knife keywords and 455 survival backpack keywords. Now as you can see we're on all keywords. Now if we want to just see the pocket knife keywords we can click on it, and it's just going to show us the pocket knife keywords here, and then obviously the same thing for survival backpacks. It's going to show us all of these keywords. Now at the minute I'm just going to focus on the pocket knife keyword. Okay, so now a quick overview of what everything means here. Obviously you've got your keyword column here, and next to it is the suggested bid. Now this is just an average bid for advertisers. Say for example you're running Google AdSense on your website, the suggested bid is what an advertiser is going to pay per click. So the higher the suggested bid, the more money you're going to make by Google AdSense. So say for example I had an article on personalised pocket knives with a bid of £2.19. I'm going to make more money per click than if I wrote an article on book knives at 22p. And then obviously we have our local searches. Now I like to go into this little settings box here and tick the global searches, and that's just going to put it beside it here. And obviously it's not showing any data, so we can just click this and then click fetch, and it's going to get all the results for the global searches. Advertiser competition is basically how many advertisers are trying to get their adverts on a specific keyword here. As you can see at the minute they all say high, but if we scroll down through others, you're going to get some lows and some mediums. And then here the average keyword competitiveness is a score from 0 to 100, and it takes into consideration all of these factors here and puts a number on how competitive the keyword is. Now you can find that out when you look into a keyword in more detail. So now looking at these keywords, we haven't done any filtering and we just have a huge list. Now if you're looking for good keywords that you want to rank for, you want to go for long tail keywords, and to get long tail keywords you want to filter out for keywords with like 4 to 5 words. So if we click this setting here, we can add the number of words tab, and as you can see it just adds it right here. Now I'm going to change the minimum number to 4, and we're just going to see what comes up. And obviously now as you can see we have some longer tail keywords that we could possibly rank for. So you want to look at a keyword that looks nice and has a nice number of global searches. Now this is where your research comes in. You're going to have to look through some keywords and analyze if they're good enough to rank for, and I'm going to show you some examples of some good keywords and some bad keywords. Okay, so here if we take a look at stainless steel pocket knife with 320 global searches a month. If we click on the keyword it's going to show us more information, and this information can be used to decide if we could rank for this. At the start it shows us the title and URL, and we can see clearly in bold where the keyword is in the title. Okay, so as you can see here we have sites targeting the stainless steel pocket knife. We have an overstock.com shop, which I'm assuming is a shop for knives. We have the Amazon store, Walmart, another page here, and so on. Now, if we look at some of these results here, you can see that not all of them are targeting stainless steel pocket knives. And in fact, if we go right down here, we have how to choose the right knife, guide to the best steel pocket knife today, and WR case knives, whatever they are. So straight away it shows some signs of it being a good keyword. Okay, so now we move over to the keyword competitiveness. Okay, so basically anything like below a 30 is a good sign that you could rank for this. Things like 44, you're not going to be able to be they're too competitive, and it just shows them much more of an authority than other pages down the line here. We can go to page authority here, and number 1 here just means that the page hasn't been given a page authority yet, so it's fairly new. Now if we scroll down here, as I said, like anything less than 30 is great. Now this one is 40, but it's not targeting the keyword. This one's 32, so which is decent, and this one here is 20 and 18. Now moving on to page links, it shows us how many links are given to this page here. So this one's got 27,000, this one's got 161, 106, and so on. But we don't tend to look at page links too much, it's more about the link juice. You can have a page link into your other page here, but it's not going to do much if it doesn't carry much link juice. And as you can see here, we have a couple with 7 and 4 here. This, to be honest, is looking like a niche website, and you can just click it and see what kind of content they're making and see if you can create better value. The domain authority is basically the authority of the domain. Obviously Amazon.com has a 98 domain authority because it is Amazon. This is the Moz rank. It's similar to the page authority, but I don't really pay attention to this. And then you have the site age and the page rank. So now a brief overview. Looking at this keyword here, I can see pages that aren't targeting the keyword that are ranking, so I definitely think that I could get in there. There are pages with low page authority and pretty low links in here, so if I could create content for stainless steel pocket knife that's great and high value, and I can give that page some juicy links, then we could be on for a winner, and we could definitely get it around the top 6, definitely on first page. So if I was to like this keyword here, which I do, I could just click the star here, and it's going to go into the favorites. Now here is an example of a bad keyword. It has a higher search volume, so you're going to know that it's going to be more competitive unless you found a real good dime. It's targeting Swiss Army pocket knife. As you can see, you have really high page authority websites: Walmart, Knife Depot, eBay, Wikipedia, I'm not sure what that is, Knife Center, Amazon, Swiss Army Knife. There are loads of high authority websites here, and unless you are really good in the industry and known, you're probably not going to be able to rank here with a small niche site. As you can see here also, they have a ton of links to all of these websites, and they have loads of links that carry juice. So here is an example of a bad keyword. Now your best keywords are probably going to be lower down in the less amount of searches, and you just want to look and try and weed out the good ones. Okay, so this is Longtail Pro, and that's basically the general overview of the program and how you can use it for your advantage to rank your articles. Okay, so if you've made your decision and you want to buy Longtail Pro, if this video added value and helped you out, please go and use the link in the description. It's going to help me out to no extra cost to you, and you'll be much appreciated for doing so. Okay, so thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you want more videos like this, and check out all of my other content. I upload videos quite consistently. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.